put the paper pumpkin card kit or craft kit together that Stampin' Up! Has. For those of you who subscribe to Paper Pumpkin, Stampin' Up's videos are just a fast forward of someone putting them together with music in the background. So I like to kind of enhance it, give you some tips that I've kind of figured out when I was putting mine together and stuff like that. So that's what we're doing. I'm showing you how to put together these cute pumpkins. Let me show you what one looks like. Oh my gosh, is he not just precious? I just love it. Now, they don't have to be Halloween. You don't have to put the face on. You could just leave it a regular pumpkin. And then there's some red ones. You can make apples. All right, so that's what we're doing today. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Kristina Reese, and this is Creating with Kristina. I come live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here on my Facebook page. And I do card tutorials usually, or I'll do 3D projects, fancy folds, stuff like that. Before we get started on this month's Paper Pumpkin, though, I want to give you a hint. One thing about Paper Pumpkin is it is a surprise every month, but it's not a total surprise. They do give you hints. And you can see right here that they've got some green plaid in there. They've got real red and garden green. They've got some little white trees. They also told us in the description that it is going to coordinate with Peaceful Place. So let me switch down to that view. There we go, and get that off of the page. Okay, so this is in the holiday catalog, and this is Peaceful Place. So this is what the Paper Pumpkin is going to coordinate with. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So, and it's 10 Christmas cards, okay? It's 10 Christmas cards. October and November are usually, and they've told us it is, Christmas kits. In 1 month, it may be cards, and the next month it may be treat holders, or both months could be cards. We don't know, because we don't know what November's going to be yet. But we do know October is 10 cards. And then, of course, there's always leftover, and you make more than that. All right. Another thing is, what the heck is Paper Pumpkin? So, Paper Pumpkin, this is the Harvest and Haunts Paper Pumpkin for October. I'm sorry, September. It's always hard to, because the holidays are always a month before. And so September's kit is October's theme. What is it? Well, it's a kit. And in the kit, every month, you always get a stamp spot. So it's just a mini stamp pad. And so you collect these and you get a whole bunch of colors throughout the year. And you also buy the ink refillers, the little bottles of ink refiller, and you can keep these going forever. And then the very first Paper Pumpkin that you get, you're going to get the block to put it on. However, I suggest you get some of the other blocks because the stamps are quite tiny. You always get an exclusive stamp set, cannot be bought or found anywhere else. And this is this month's. This is the vein to the leaf that I'm going to be using. But here are 2 leaves and the vein, so you can make more leaves. It's got, what sentiments? Happy Halloween. You're a blessing. I'll pick you every time. Hey there, pumpkin. That's what I'm using today. And thank you. So some great, and it's just perfect. It's little bitty, and it's just perfect for crafters who don't want a whole room full of craft supplies. All right, you always get adhesive. In this case, they're doing tear and tape strips and glue dots. Now, if it's easier, use your tape runner. Sometimes I do that. Now, this does not come in the kit. The snips you have to provide, and the tweezers. I always like tweezers and a pencil. But this kit has the decorative elements. So sometimes you get bling, sometimes you get ribbon. In this case, we're getting taffia straws or raffia straws, whatever it's called. You always get the pieces all cut out for you. They're laser cut, so you don't have to have a punch or a die. It's all done for you. Here are the leaves, okay? And then here are the boxes. I'm going to show you how to put this all together. Now, those of you who have this kit, if you opened up the box, you noticed this. These are the pieces to make a wheelbarrow. Oh my gosh. And this is extra thick tissue to put in the wheelbarrow. So it's kind of like hay in your wheelbarrow, and you put all your cute little pumpkins in it. Now, how to put the wheelbarrow together will be on my blog, okay? And Stampin' Up! Did a great video on how to put this together, and I didn't feel like I needed to remake it for anyone. They did a really good job. So I'm gonna put that on my blog today, so be looking for that. All right, let me get this out of the way. So that's what Paper Pumpkin is, and that's what this month's Paper Pumpkin is. Let me see. I've explained what this month is. It's called Haunts and Harvests, and the reason they call it Haunts and Harvest is because you can put the little faces on and make them Halloween, or like this one here, let me show you. So like this one here is a Halloween, or you could just leave the face off and just have a pumpkin. They also have red, so you can make an apple. And they also have green, kind of, you know, the Cinderella pumpkins, the white and the green mint color pumpkins. So they have that color too. And then they also have this beautiful, this is our new in color, pale papaya. So that's a pretty color too. So you can have a beautiful harvest display for Thanksgiving. And these would make cute little place settings at your Thanksgiving dinner table. So that's cool too. All right. What do we need to do first? So let's put this together. Here we go. We need first to stamp the leaves. So I need 2 leaves, and they have 2 different kind of leaves. This leaf is for the apple, okay, right here. And this leaf is for the pumpkin. And I'm doing another pumpkin because I'm making all mine pumpkins. And so I got my 2 leaves, and I also need a tag. Okay, so here's my tag. I love that everything's already cut out. All you have to do is get it, punch it out. There we go. I mean, take it out. Okay, so we got all that. All right, we got that. We need our stamp. So here's the 2 stamps I'm using, and here's my ink spot. And I love these little ink spots. They may, I mean, because, you know, if I have that big ink pad, it kind of gets everywhere. And these are little stamps. Paper Pumpkin is always little stamps. Okay, beautiful. And let's do that again. And you can do your stamp either way. You can hold the stamp and stamp, or you can leave it on the table and stamp the block on it. And there we go. There is another veiny leaf. And then last but not least, we need to put a sentiment, and this says, "Hey there, pumpkin." Ink that up real well. And come over here. And there we go. All right, so we've stamped our pieces. That was easy. Put those over there. The next thing we need to do is attach the tear and tape and bend on the score line. So let me get out my pumpkin, and I'm gonna make a mint colored pumpkin this time. All right, so here's my mint colored pumpkin. So I'm gonna fold on all the score lines. Okay. And if you want crisp edges, you can use the bone folder, but I found it's just as nice without the bone folder. All right, and then all these go in. There we go. All right, so we have it all folded. Now we need to put the tear tape on. So I'm just gonna kind of flatten it out real quick. And this is why I have a pair of tweezers. Oh yes, tweezers, because you're gonna peel up you're gonna pick up these tear and tape pieces, and it's just much easier with tweezers. All right, and this one goes over here on this long edge, right there, okay? And then the little ones go down here, except you don't put it on the hexagon here. You just put them on these tabs, okay? Oh, come on. There we go. So I see some of you. Oh my gosh, what a great idea. Yeah, wouldn't that be pretty as a snowflake? I guess you would just like maybe draw in your other lines right there somehow. I don't know, but yeah, that would be cool looking. Whoa, you guys are so creative. That's why I call you my creative stampers. Y'all are so creative. I love it. Michelle's got her kit ready to go. Oh, she just got the soft succulent all over her fingers. Oh my goodness. Yes. All right. So now that we have the tear and tape on here, so you have the long one on this long tab, and then you have 5 little tabs, and that's all you need. Now we need to take the cover off of each one. Okay. Oops. Come on. There we go. Oh. Come on. Thing is, they have static electricity on them when you pull them off. It's like the dimensional covers. They just stick everywhere. There we go. All right, we got all the covers off. Now, this is very simple. Okay, we're going to start with the two short ends here, and we're just going to attach and attach. Okay, so you got that? That's pretty easy. And now do the other three sides. All right, so you're just going to bend that in there and attach and bend it in there and attach, and then use your finger inside and press it real good so it's nice and stuck. And then of course you have this piece, and we want that to go on the inside, not the outside, and just line up the two edges, all right, like that, and press. Ta-da! All right, that part was pretty easy. Now this next part is not difficult. It looks kind of difficult, but it's not. But you do need to put your treat in before you close it. You do need to put your treat in before you close it. I can't find my treat. Where's my treat? Here it is. And it only fits about one fun size candy. Okay, so maybe two if your fun sizes are smaller. But there we go. So I have my one little piece of candy. Now, the tabs that do not have the hooks, see these hooks right here? Let's see if you can see it better. Come on. I'm trying to get to the angle there. That's a hook. Okay, because those are going to, all three of these are going to hook together. These three that don't have the hook, they're going to go underneath. So we want to push those in, okay, and kind of hold them there. All right, you got it? And now hook two of them together. Hook right there, okay? And then now take this third one and hook it in, okay? And it just fits right. You kind of have to maneuver it a little bit. Come on, little guy, get in there. There we go. So all three are kind of hooking like that, and you just kind of press them up so they're firm and they're in there. Okay, and now you can see that I'm kind of lifting up the three sides, those pieces, because we're going to put some of this raffia stuff around, and it's got to fit underneath there. Okay. All right, so that's how you put the little box together. That was pretty easy, huh? Okay, so we got that together. What's next? We need to twist the stem on a pencil. Okay, so this has a piece of wire in it, okay? And you remember how to do this with pipe cleaners, or if you don't, you're gonna learn how. And you just wrap it around, just like you would a pipe cleaner around your pencil. Okay. There we go, and then just slide it off of there. And now pull it out. Yay. All right, now we need the center to kind of be more easily to do, so I kind of untwist that, and then we just put it around. Let me flatten that out a bit. Okay, now I just put that around there, okay, and hook it. Okay, you don't have to twist it too much, it'll stay. And if you don't like your coils out that far, you can push them back in. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. Fun, huh? Love that. All right, now you need your tag. Where's the tag? And we're just gonna put that on there and twist it around. I just hope it is the right direction when I get down there. Yay, it's the right direction. Good. Okay, so there's your hay pumpkin. Okay, now we need our leaves. Well, our leaves, excuse me, need some adhesive. Oh, I've lost it. Oh no, where's mine? Okay. Oh, there they are, glue dots. And you could use your tape runner, but might as well use these glue dots here. And I've got one there, and come here, one there. One down there. You probably don't need that many, but definitely one at the stem, because the stem is what is attaching to the pumpkin. So there we go. All right, and if that way, leave that blank so that it can kind of lift up off the pumpkin. So we have that. Okay, and we can just put that one right in there. And of course, these leaves blend in with this color pumpkin, but that's okay. I'll show you the orange one again in a minute. There we go. La-da! Isn't he cute? Now, you can make him Halloween by putting his little face on there. There are 12 faces and 12 pumpkins. So, if you're going to make them all Halloween treats, you got to take your little mouth off. Okay, and right where, so whichever side you want to put it on, but you want the edge of the mouth not to go over the fold of the section. All right, so that'll go right there nicely. Okay. And then the eyes, I found that these were not equilateral triangles. So if you want them to be isosceles triangles, you have to figure out which side is the shortest and the other two are equal. Yeah. So it's these triangles are kind of wide at the base. I don't know if you can see. There you go, wide at the base. And, oops, okay, so just lay it down on its side. And then we're just gonna stick those on there. Come on. Oops, kind of got crooked. Whoops. There we go. So on the Stampin' Up! Video, they don't give you all these hints. They just show you and fast forward with music playing. And that's why I do this for you guys. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope that those of you who purchased the September are having fun making these little guys. I can't wait to hear how yours go. Those of you who didn't order it, I'm sorry, it's too late. The thing about Paper Pumpkin, and let me tell you, is the date always ends on the 10th of the month. So October the 10th is the last day to sign up to get the Peaceful Christmas cards. Okay? I'll have the link for signing up to get this kit not only on my YouTube channel, but also on my blog. Okay? So go to my blog, and here's my blog. Whoops, that's not my blog. Where's my blog? I've lost my blog name. Is that it? Nope. Well, there's my blog name, Creating with Kristina. I guess I lost my little thing that shows my blog. Blog is creatingwithkristina.com. You can't forget it. All right. I hope you all enjoyed this. And let me... Oh, wait a minute. I wanted to show you one more thing. I totally forgot. Okay. There we go. Yeah, so here's the wheelbarrow. And like I said, the wheelbarrow instructions are going to be on my blog also. So there's a video that Stampin' Up! Made how to put that wheelbarrow together, and I'll put that on my blog. Or you can just go to YouTube, Paper Pumpkin's YouTube channel, and watch it there, okay? Anyways, y'all have fun. See you on Wednesday for Card Challenge. Bye-bye.